What's going on, guys? Music here, and today I am bringing you a Search and Destroy Call of Duty Black Ops sniper gameplay on Array, as you can see there in the loading screen. And judging by the title, you're probably wondering what this commentary is going to be about, and well, it's basically me just getting really bored of COD. Like, I still like it, and I still play it. I don't play Black Ops that much anymore. I usually, if I play COD, it's either COD 4 or MW2 Free for All. That's just me. You know how it is. But I've been trying out. I bought Battlefield Bad Company 2 recently, and I'm not switching any over to anything at all. Trust me, guys. I know you guys want COD. That's what I'm gonna bring you. And not switching games. But I like I said, I bought Battlefield Bad Company 2, and gotta say that game is awesome. If you have not played any of the Bad Company series, whether it's Bad Company 1 or Bad Company 2, definitely either go out and rent them, or Blockbuster is going out of business, so just spend like $3 and buy the game. What? Did you guys hear something? But yeah, it's an awesome game. A lot of fun. It's one of those games that it's kind of, you have to have like an eclectic taste for it. You can't just kind of jump on in and be like, if you're a hardcore COD fan and you play Battlefield, there's a small chance you're not gonna like it. But if you're kind of lenient in your first-person shooter games, and you're like a Gears fan, and you're like, you're a COD fan, and all this other stuff, maybe even Counter-Strike if you're a PC gamer, go ahead and either, if one of your friends have it, try and borrow it. It is an awesome game. I honestly I'd heard good things about it in the past, but I never really thought about buying it. I have Battlefield 1, and I played that a lot because a couple of my friends had it, and we would just mess around and have fun. And one day we were just like, hey, we should pick up Battlefield 2. And the game had been out for like 2 years by this point. It was like a week ago actually, and like, so we picked it up, and I really like it. And yeah, if you guys know UMad24 or Tim, he's in my sub box. You can go ahead and give him a clickety clack, say what's up to him. But he got it too, and we're both having a lot of fun with it. Optimizer, or Johnny in my sub box too. He has it. And, we have a lot of fun. And let me know if you guys want to see gameplay of Battlefield. I have no problem bringing it, but I don't want to just throw it on my channel, because I without like really seeing if you guys want to see it, because I don't want any, if there are any hardcore, if I do even have any said fans, I'm kind of doing the air quotes on that one. If I do have any said fans, do you guys want to see? I shouldn't say it like that. I shouldn't say said fans. I should more just say like hardcore followers, which I don't. I'm positive I don't. But if you guys want to see Battlefield, definitely leave a comment telling me what you want to see. I can't really bring you a whole Battlefield gameplay, like meaning like start of the game to end of the game, because the games go long. Like the games can go for like 10 minutes, or the games can go for like a half an hour. So they can go for pretty long. I can probably segment out different parts, whether it's fast forwarding parts that are just I'm running somewhere or whatnot, because the maps again are really big, and if you don't have a squad or something like that to spawn onto, if they're alive, you're spawning at the other end of the map and you gotta run all the way. So that's kind of a downside, but at the same token, it's still, I find it an awesome game. There's the engine, the destruction engine they use is Destruction 2.0, and I've decided I'm gonna pick up Battlefield 3 when it does come out, along with MW3. Don't worry, but I think it's really just a nice breather from COD. It's something different, and yet it's still a first-person shooter, and it is kind of it is pretty easy to transition the two. Like the other morning, I was playing Battlefield the night before, and then I played Battlefield a little bit that morning, and then I went to COD 4. And at first I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I was moving around so fast. It was Battlefield runs at 30 FPS, whereas COD runs at 60. So it was like, whoa, the graphics are so good. after like not playing COD for like an hour. But I mean, it's a little getting used to. But once you do get used to it and get the point of it and what you need to do, it is a lot of fun. It's if you played Battlefield 1, it's not like Battlefield 1 in that it takes a clip and a half to kill somebody. They made it a lot. It's a lot more like MW2, but not as I don't want to say shitty because I like MW2, but like not as obnoxious, I guess is the best word I could say. There's not, explosives are present, but they're not that big of an issue. The explosives in that game are more for blowing up walls or cover and vehicles. They're not made for killing specific people, So it's like I said, it's definitely something to get used to, and it's really satisfying. Sniping in that game. It is insanely satisfying. And I meant to speed this part up. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot that this half was in here. Sorry about that. But just gives me more time to talk, which is what you guys came to hear. Probably. I don't know. Anyways, like I said, it's a lot of getting used to, but it's a lot of fun. If you play Battlefield 1, you'll probably be able to transition to Battlefield 2 pretty easily. And if you haven't, and if you've always been a COD fan, and you got extra money, I think it's like $30 used from GameStop, and $40 at the dashboard. Go ahead and pick it up if you want to. I mean, watch some gameplay or reviews on it. Because it is a lot of fun. It's an awesome alternative, and I mean, it's just a breather, just because sometimes, guys, I mean, I like playing COD, but it just gets so goddamn boring and kind of repetitive, to be honest. I mean, you snipe, you spawn, you snipe, you die. You spawn, you snipe, you die. You spawn, you snipe, get a kill feed or kill streak or something, then you die. And it's just like, I mean, you just get so fucking bored of it. Now, there's two complaints I have about Battlefield 2 that I liked about COD more. COD has a lot more, and maybe this is just me being used to COD controls, but COD has a lot more fluent, easy, flowing controls, really easy to get used to really fast, and like sensible controls. Whereas Battlefield is kind of like, why the fuck did you put that button to do that? They tried to make it a little more like Call of Duty controls, and they are there. You can change the controls up to Battlefield 1 or just leave them on default. It's what's it called? Fuck, I forgot. Oh, the controls. Yeah, like I was saying, the controls are just kind of weird at some points. You gotta something to get used to. It really is. It's a whole nother game. But I mean, I also don't like the fact that the lack of maps in the game, because there's two game modes basically. There's like Conquest, which is like domination, and there's Rush, which is like demolition. And what they did was they like made 5 maps for Rush and 5 maps for Conquest, and they like, okay, you can play these 5 maps for this map, but not these maps for this game mode. And I realized I said these 5 maps for this maps. I meant game mode, so don't troll me. But it's like I said, it's something to get used to. And personally, I don't like Conquest that much. It's kind of annoying to play. Some of the maps are really fucking obnoxious. So that's just me. I play Rush all the time, and there's like 5 maps I think in Rush, and the maps are huge. And from what I've seen, there are possible map packs to buy. I don't know much about them. I don't see myself purchasing them in the future. Also, one of the really cool features I found about Battlefield 2, in talking about better terms, was the fact that you have this what's called a Vietnam downloadable content, and it literally adds like a whole new maps, new guns, all this crazy stuff to the game, and everything takes place in Vietnam. It's downloadable content for Battlefield, but it's so awesome. So guys, if you're thinking about picking up a new game, or you want to get a new game and you have a little bit of money laying around, go ahead and pick up Battlefield 2. I highly recommend it if you are a COD/Battlefield fan. But this is the end of my my commentary. So I hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like, leave a comment saying if you guys want to see gameplay of Battlefield 2. And yeah, this has been Music, and I'm out.